Oh, right then. It's got a couple of new drivers, I guess, in Tier 3 today.
Yep.
One longtime returnee, Yoims. He raced in Bahrain, so the very first race of the season, and hasn't raced since, with a little bit of a leave of absence for a while. So
I'm trying to
good to
remember.
see him back.
I think he raced in MP Motorsport as well.
Pardon?
I think he raced in MP Motorsport at Bahrain as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it was either Campos or MP Motorsport. As we got a driver coming out, and that's John's coming out straight away
Getting an early feel.
on those medium tyres. As the sun starts to set in the 30 minutes qualifying session, another driver coming out looks like a Trident or a through clutch.
Looks like I didn't no report on the weather yet, but T2 is
Oh god.
riddled with rain.
In both races, in tier 1 qualifiers
Yeah.
or dry. As soon as qualifying was over on Saturday, it was just like, yeah, now it starts to rain. Falcon coming out on medium tyres in the Prima didn't have the best weekend at Sochi. Scored 1 point, I think. Oh, no, he got 7. So he got 2 points that weekend. Hopefully we see him face the likes of Tripollen and Williams. As we have Draftmaster Flash coming out the pit lane on the medium tyres. Four cars out on track currently. Williams is about to enter the last corner. Scott is flying first lap on the medium tyres. Williams is debuting RPR as well. Let's see how fast he approaches turn 1. Nails the corner, keeps all 4 signs off on the track. First sector 1, a 37.5 as he enters sector 2.
Yeah, I wasn't able to tune in too much to the I wasn't able to tune in too much to the T2 race yesterday. Do you remember what the lap times were for hot laps?
I think it was a 39.2 by Matt, was it 38?
Yeah, I did do some practice and I was putting in mid 39s just for the kick of it. But those were on the soft tires.
Yeah, Gecko set his fastest lap on the medium to get a chance. He did get a chance to use the slot out. Had collision with AK as Jones knocks out the bollard as he enters the last corner. This is going to be a 41.333.
Following way too clutch right now. See, comes around
That's not
sector 2, 123.9.
not purple sector 2, so this is going to be close between him and Jones, I think. With Jones on the medium tyres. Not really wearing a special helmet, he is wearing a white helmet, but anyway, a 42 point, okay, well, I thought it would be close, 42.4.
Corn comes across at a 143.
Times. Everyone is like 1 second away from everybody else.
Yeah.
That's the fastest one coming across, next one to come across the line, and the fastest that was a 39.084, so 2 seconds slower on those medium times runs. Wow. Next one's Draftmaster, a 44.3. Currently we have a 41.3, 42.4, 43.4, and a 44.3.
It's pretty funny. Tadpole, it's his first race in F3 today.
Yeah.
He's coming out of the pits now.
As he comes into the pits and the yellow flag in sector 1, I think Josh Masterclass just had a spin, and he has.
Had a wee bit of a spin.
Mercedes TP. And oh yeah, we also have the Ferrari TP racing today.
We do. Yeah, we thought it'd be fun for the team principals to be able to compete in Tier 3. There's not really any difference between T2 and T3, but it seems the T2 time is the one that the majority of the members are able to make. Tadpole, I guess he's on his outlap. But yeah, so the team principals, if there's spots open in Tier 3, they're more than welcome to jump in a seat and take one of those for the season and just kind of have fun with it, see how they do.
I also forgot about typical J, the other Rebel TP, who said he made the best ever signings yesterday of the AlphaTauri reserve driver of Mali. He'll be driving Rebel next season, which will be a strong lineup for Red Bull after this is in Mali.
Yeah, they really do. And then he also managed to get Alpha Eclipse in the AlphaTauri for next season.
Yeah, Typical G did say that it's going to be a battle between me and Connor to get the AlphaTauri seat to partner up with Alpha Eclipse next season. I guess the loser will go Ferrari to partner up with Luke.
Let the battles begin.
Yeah, Ferrari have a lot in their academy. Everyone's in the Ferrari academy, wasn't he? I was at Renault last season. And I completely forgot about Tadpole as he started his lap time right now.
Yeah.
Draftmaster goes purple sector 1 from Draftmaster. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that might be taken away from the dance driver of, yeah, Tadpole getting purple sector 1. As the exits boom. Silver G also started his lap time. I don't even see his sector 1 lap time. But Jokum he's not improved in sector 2. He's lost 3 tenths. In sector 2,
Tadpole just set a purple sector 2.
Yep. Draftmaster pits anyway. Well, he feels like he's not going to move up more than 4th position, but anyway, Tadpole coming across the line, it's going to be 40.9. I mean,
There you go.
Guns can improve. So it's going to be really close between these two drivers. Anyway, we've got Typical J coming into sector 3, a purple sector 2. I don't think he has a purple sector 2 because normally it does like glitch. But anyway, come around the last corner. He used the wide exit instead of using the closest exit and comes third place. Oh, comes in third place in the qualifying session as the Ferrari TP Mick has come out the pit lane. And will begin his first ever Tier 3 lap time. As he cuts that corner and cuts that corner, I have a feeling this might not be a clean sector 3. Oh, he's had this in it invalidated. Yeah. Every round I'm still in the pit lane. Don't really know why they're not coming out.
He was late to join. Might be in the midst of doing something.
Oh. Everyone's going really slow on their in-lap.
This is kind of a track that you can get away with such a low fuel amount. I think in Tier 1 I was putting in 3.1. 3.1 liters, or is it gallons? I can't remember what F1 2020 uses, but yeah, no, it's just squeaking by a outlap, hot lap, and an in-lap. So.
Yeah, I tried my best to put the app on in the position, but all of them to red penalties from Tyler and Dano. Dano didn't even have a penalty at qualifying and got dropped down to 13. That was really awkward from the game.
Yeah, there were some weird glitches in general yesterday, which was too bad, but it happens.
Hopefully, yeah, Mick does not got the corner, go off the track, that sector, so there should be a flying lap from him.
Yeah, I'm following him now. Let's see what he can do with this.
Oh, I was expecting Dapple to pit, but he's continued, and he's like gone 5/10 slower than his personal best in one.
Mike has just invalidated his lap as well.
Did he want to ride in sector in turn 1? Well, anyway, we've got Tadpole. Currently, on 40.9. That's another purple sector 2. So he's going to assess his gap away from Lawrence, who's still on the medium tires with almost 15 minutes to go. Anyways, coming round on the straight, it's going to be a 39. Now it's going to be 40.2. 1.1 second quicker than P1. And also 1.3 seconds quicker than Red Bull TP of Triple G. Jorm says purple sector 1 on. Apparently, oh, hold on, I've got fastest lap, I've not got details, haven't I? Apparently Jorm is on mediums, but he's on the soft tyres, as he sets a purple sector 1. Only 1 second slower. Best master flash is 4 seconds in Tadpole, but he's on the mediums and he's out on track. As we finally see Damage Squad coming out of the pit lane. Going to say purple sector 2, all he needs to do is go 4 attempts quicker than his sector 1 lap time on the medium times. He's as close as they can be at 1 minute 40.5. 2 times slower. I thought this is going to be a close battle between these two drivers. like in sector 3, Tadpole is right off the old. Yes, he has. Jeff Master Flash is on a flying lap, but not showing anything of like has he improved in sector 3 unless he's on his in lap. He's not. He will improve, but he was 40. Oh, he did just about move ahead of Bobcorn. Bobcorn 1.3 seconds behind Tadpole. Why do I have that on there? I'm really close between them two. I think Jack Master Flash is on another flying lap. Way too clutch.
Way too clutch.
Yeah.
Coming around to start his next lap.
Okay, Bob's also on the track. Yours has retired, he felt like he has done enough. He did see some drivers retire early yesterday in Tier 2. Oh, he's 1 too wide on the foundation? No, it's not. That got be out. That Squad is AI mode. I think that Squad is AI mode. Yeah, he's in AI mode. Oh, he was. Oh, anyways, Jeff Master Flash is in. Oh no, Jeff Master Flash was about to pit and then change his mind. He's got to do one more lap.
Way too clutch is running up. He's a tenth and a half faster.
Fast, well, that will still put him in 4th place, which he does stay by he's improved by 98 thousandths. Anyways, we've got Dabbing Squad on a flying lap.
I think Dabbing Squad's about to go again here.
Yeah, he was AI. He was like in AI mode for the kind of sector 1.
Yeah.
I think he's running something again. Anyway, we've got the OP Rally has OP Rally has invalid his lap time. Same with Michael. Bob Thorne's on his out lap. He will set his fun ups anytime soon. Dabbing Squad, I feel like he might improve. Oh, this okay. He lifted at a non-breaking. Oh, yes, he's got 8,000 faster. And Triple J has retired as well. He'll be sorry, 3rd place or slower. Dabbing Squad needs to go 2 seconds quicker than his personal best. To get a chance of beating Jeff Master Flash. Falcon starts his final lap and is invalidated straight away. That's not behind, hopefully he doesn't impede Michael.
Dabbing Squad's up
1.6 seconds up.
1.6, 1.7.
That will still put him in 7th place, but kind of faster. Ben Ford, they call him Jeff Master Flash. No, he
Keeps him last, unfortunately.
He did not improve on his personal best through that sector. And he's back in AI mode. Oh, people are on a clean lap. He's not invalidated it yet. Yeah, that's not. Oh no, he's gone by. Please, he's not invalid, did it? Go around the last corner. This also has to beat in the 42s. Yes, he did in the 42s and will stay in fourth place ahead of Wavy Glitch. Everyone has been validated for their lap times. Is Michael gonna go for another lap? Is he gonna pit? Pit. I'm guessing Davis will pit as well. Popcorn will stay out, yes he does, and we'll do another lap. Approaching turn 1. He's on the soft side, so obviously he will be quicker. He uses a lot of grass as he approaches the first corner of the S's. Yeah, Davenport does it. Six. 10. He's gone 6 times quicker. Oh no. Ah, yeah, it's invalid, isn't it? It decided to put it in the wall, but
Oh,
no damage.
sure did.
It's time to let Josh Matter flash by who's on his out lap.
Sure is. Yeah, following him now.
I think everybody's ran on fuel. Yes, he has. Michael comes out, Michael comes out of the pit lane to on his out lap. Hopefully he sets it that time. Oh, do we have a Ramboner in this lobby? We have Wingman in this lobby.
I do not know who that is.
Well, I don't know. Falcon comes into the pit. Staff runs the flash, starts to fly lap, and gone 6 times quicker than his personal best in sector 1. I'll do some analysing.
What car is that he joined there? Is that the Campos?
Yeah, he's in the campus.
Well, it's definitely not pathological, so not too sure.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, Falcon's retired at the pit lane. Oh, he's left. Alright. Michael starts to begin his lap time, but anyway, check out the flash. Stays in 6th place.
Yeah.
Michael starting his final lap. Please do not invalidate this final lap. I'm pretty sure at the start of season 2, it was supposed to be in tier 2 anyway. I think it was supposed to try for 3 at the start of the season, but decided to replace Lanchland. I don't know how to say his name. But this is his first ever time driving in URL. That's once the flash gets out of the way for Michael.
It was a fairly tidy lap so far from Michael.
Yep. He had a purple sector 1, but I don't know. Also a purple sector 2, but I don't know if I should be.
Yeah, there's been a whole lot of purple sectors, so
Yes,
it's kind of tough to know what to believe and what not to believe.
Yep, but we'll see. It looks like in 41, he said a 41 point. Well,
Puts him in third. That's a good lap.
puts him ahead of the Red Bull TP. As OP Riley comes out the pit lane with 4 minutes to go off the session. We forgot about Wasted Cross, she's gone 31 faster and faster than his personal best in Sector 1. I have a feeling that we might see England AI in the race. Did you put Ghosting God? Game settings. Right, I don't even know if Ghosting is it will be on. Got a yellow set to 2. One of the don't even know how to pronounce their things name. Dirty Wissy. One driver went off, I'm pretty sure it was Michael to get out of the way of the rally. Wait, the clutch coming across the line does not improve on his back time, okay, in 6th place. In the main chart, discussing about what setup they use. Well, Colin uses the setup 1-7 wings, and the prop sitter currently right now, Tadpole uses 1-8 wings. Same with Yoims. Typically she has not realised that Ferrari TP is also racing today. Everybody starts his last lap, I'm guessing, with the amount of time we have left. Michael Pierce is happy with his current position of 3rd place. Two Clutches is not going to have time for another flying lap.
OP Rallying is down 3/10 after the first sector.
Yeah, he's the only one that's saying a lap time on track. I don't know about Wasted Clutch if he's going to pit or not. Apparently he's on the soft tyres when he's on the mediums. Wasted Clutch does do another lap time. There's only these 2 left. We have 1 minute remaining left of the session. Okay, running, coming across the line, can he get through? He does not.
He does not improve.
We've got Wasted Clutch, that it has done 7,000 quicker than the personal best in sector 1, and he's low on fuel. Might see way too close, we're running out of fuel soon.
And he invalidates. Time to retire.
We've still got a Pirelli on the final lap. And he does go quicker. 1,000, okay. We did run a little bit wide there, but you might come wide and decided to use the runner. Yeah, but you probably needs to retire.
OP rallying is down 0.04 of a second right now.
Pardon me, that amount of time. That's it. Anyway, he comes across the line. He's got left fuel mode, and he does improve.
He improved a lot in his last sector.
And then if he improved on the he did not improve on position and will stop fifth place. Well, that's qualifying. Not being told about what the weather will be in the feature and sprint race. I might as well tell. Might as well say that.
So in his Tier 3 debut, Tadpole puts up the fastest lap in qualifying and starts pole, followed by Yoims in his return back to URL. And Lil Mike, which is Michael, Ferrari team principal, starting third in his first race in URL as well. So new faces, and it's exciting.
Yeah, they told me that it's not going to rain, and there we go. So, said this looks like a Saturday morning. Looks like 12 hours before the rain comes. The Saturday morning. I don't know if I think I can see a campus of Wingman on the grid. Is Ghosting gone?
I'm not too sure what Korn set it up with. He may have.
Yeah, Ghosting is on. As the formation lap does begin at this Tier 3 Japanese Grand Prix.
Tadpole really warming up the tires right from the get-go.
Yeah, Young's
slows down the grid a little bit.
Yeah, Young's the Lions about to overtake him. Oh, Falcon. Okay, 3! Oh, these make contact together.
Just decided to take out half the grid.
Yeah, this might look like damage squad hit the back of Falcon hit the back of Strong after Flash. And apparently Falcon is playing with damage squad, so... Oh, okay, well, this is a formation lap, and Tadpole started to drive on the grass. David Scott hit the brakes. I don't know how Jeff has a flash got involved in that, but yeah. Anyway, so round 12 of the Tier 3 Japanese Grand Prix looks like this. Tadpole starts on pole on his debut ahead of going to make his Euro return, that's what Funan said, and it's true. From TP, Lil Mikhail starts in third place in the pretty receipt. Triple G starting fourth place, splitting up both both of the cars. He also won in Sochi in a feature race. Opie Raleigh starts in 5th place. The last second improved while that time, but didn't get any positions. Way too clutch. Didn't really see much of him as he did the same as Opie Raleigh, but could improve from 6th place. Josh Master Flash starts in 7th place, the Mercedes TP, but got ahead of Falcon in the Alden as Stabbing Squad starts behind Falcon as them two make contact on the formation lap. So, what are your predictions of the race result for the top three?
Yeah, I mean, with Tadpole coming in and clearly showing pace right from the get-go, I'd imagine he'd be up there. Yoims too, he's usually been a pretty consistent driver from what I can recall. And I think Typical could get into the podium too. Outpace Michael. We'll see what Mike's race pace is.
Finally have the lights. And we go into tier 3. Who look like Yoms gets a mega start. Same with same with Michael. As all contact between Triple G and Tapas, but Triple G managed to save it, and still it was side by side with the Rebel TP. There's more contact involved. It looks like Yoms sees ahead, and it looks like there's caught in the barriers. And is that the AI? Oh, that's Triple G, isn't it?
Oh no.
Triple G get involved in their first lap carnage. There's on the lead, has a Tadpole, and there's way too clutch a spawn. I don't know if he spun his own with the curb or just make contact with somebody, but Dabby Squad also goes in the barriers and resets the track. Well, that'll be a 10-second time penalty for Dabby Squad there.
Yeah. Way too clutch has managed to come away scot-free without damage, so he's running full wing still, which is good.
Yoims managed to pull away a gap from Tadpole. Triple G damage. I think Triple G might get. Well, there's going to be might be an undercut happening in the pit lane before changes on lap 1. There's another set to 1. Triple G. Triple G went slow. No, it's not really a great for him in a feature race today, as Opie Raleigh already has the 3-second time penalty, as it looks like Michael spun out. Michael has spun out already.
He did.
It went too wide. Looks like he broke too late and then lost the rears. As now we are experiencing the leaderboard. As Triple G speeds into the pit lane.
I think my standings just broke. Who do we have in first there?
We currently have Yoms in first place, ahead of Tadpole. I have Opie Raleigh ahead of.
Okay, it's refreshing now. Here we go.
Yes. Dabby Squad does get ahead of Triple G, but Triple G does have a penalty for speeding into the pit lane, remember, so. And also they have to do one more stop, because if you pit on the first lap, you've got to do a 2-stop. So that has really screwed them up. Oh, I hope Wingman does not start on pole for the reverse grid race. Probably it should be Dabby Squad on pole.
It is his AI, so I think they're at 40. Hopefully, Dabbing and Typical are able to make up ground.
Yeah. Yesterday I put it at 0%. Just so you have any of them leave, which we did experience from Felipe and Felipe had. Oh, we got back for the lead of the race. Jones goes defensive. Go for the inside line, this Tadpole. Joins back out, and there's the race lead. And way too close it looks like. No, that's right. 2 overtakes. That's happened. Looks like Michael's made another mistake. Everyone tries to get the lead back from Tadpole.
Got Jaffmaster trying to track
we got
way too clutch.
the G goes side by side with Dappy goes on the grass, and G gets the position done. Oh, so it looks like he might get some one is there. Well, Jones is still in the DRS range of getting past Tadpole. I think there's only 1 DRS point on this track and past the main straight.
Yeah, you'd think that there could have been a DRS point right here, still for 2020, but they've opted to go without it.
But in the games like F1 2012, you could just open the DRS anywhere in F1 cars apart from every gen Monaco tunnel. Should bring that back. That was actually fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Canyons bring back the race lead towards him. Marco gets a penalty. Though it looks like Jones is not really close enough to threat Tadpole back right there. Looks like Tadpole went really slow in this game too. Jones has to get really close into sector 3 to have a chance of overtaking Tadpole. How far behind is? Okay, Trilogy is 1 minute 4 seconds. Yeah, 1 minute 4 seconds behind the race leader Tadpole.
I'm sure he's hoping for a safety car.
Yeah.
You know, I was fairly astonished there was no safety car yesterday in the Tier 1 race, and boy did I need it.
Safety cars are
I really needed a safety car yesterday.
Safety cars are really not started to show up, like, really often in Tier 1. You didn't even get a safety car in Monaco in Singapore.
Yeah, I've noticed a whole lot more virtual safety cars instead, and I don't really know why the game's doing that. Virtual safety cars, they both have their bugs, but the VSC's bug is just painful when you're trying to have a nice league race without any random penalties thrown in there.
Yeah, even have a safety car for Rage Panthers hat in the middle of the track at the last corner, which was caused by that was his pit lane entry. I think he was going to pit for new front wing after spinning, and Rage Panther I think did the same, but that could really affect their seat next year, because Rage Panda doesn't have a seat next season. It's made a crucial mistake.
No, he did just sign to a reserve, I believe with AlphaTauri Red Bull. So it looks like he'll be racing Tier 2 next year. With Father Corn trying to track down rallying at the moment.
Oh wait, you've missed an overtake. One has taken the lead from Tadpole.
I did miss that. I didn't even catch that. Good spot.
Well, you must have made a mistake, because Tadpole was ahead before breaking into turn 2. Was anything that makes director? Nothing's on the race director. Young's got 2 warnings on the last lap. Tadpole doesn't have any penalties and he's going straight to
Tadpole's
pit.
going into the pits.
Oh, I think he speeded.
Oh, that's
I
gonna.
think he did. Yes, he did. He speeded the pit lines. So he needs to. This is undercut, and he needs. Then this is not really good. As he needs to. Oh, way too quick. Gets a 5-second time penalty as well for speeding into the pit lane. Everyone just speeding into the pit now. But Tadpole needs to brake as hard as he can. If Scott does retire, from the race starts at the hairpin, the owners will get a safety car or a virtual safety car. Looks like they're not. It's not on the racing line. I'm guessing it's not on the back as well.
Yeah, cleared.
This is just another penalty. I bet that's his 8th penalty today, and typical G is pitting. Obviously, does not speed into the pit lane, and that is Flash Mechanic coming out of the pit lane. Oh, yeah, here's a 5-second penalty to serve. As he changes onto the medium tyres. Node is in a comfortable position to win this race.
He is in a really good position to win this race, especially now with Tadpole having picked up that 5-second penalty.
He stays out.
And
oh, yeah, he's on the mediums.
He is on the mediums. He started on the mediums, so he can push for a little bit longer and finish off on the softs.
Oh, on the we've got Michael falling off at the hairpin.
As he spun again.
I don't think he got any damage. He recently pitted.
He looks okay.
Triple J just has just been lapped by Jones, but Jones has to do one.
He has. He was coming out of the pits, and Jones was able to pass him while he was coming out of the pits.
Falcon gets a Falcon pits. That's why. Oh, Jones gets a penalty. That could really affect. All he has to do is stay within 2 seconds of Tadpole. So Tadpole.
He does.
Go on, say it. I'm not gonna say.
It's just, remembering the softs on to end the race, so hopefully putting on the softs will make up a lot of time.
Yeah, I think the softs last up to 4 laps, so he'll be pitting on lap 11. I just really hope that Triple G gets ahead of England.
Yeah, I do too. Don't really want that happening. It's unfortunate that guy was able to join.
Yeah, Opie Riley's on the everyone's on the medium tyres right now, currently. He only sets the fastest lap on the medium tyres, so it's still working well for him, unless he didn't push the car right now. Well, I'm expecting Tadpole to take the fastest lap away from him right now. Something we got mentioned is about for 4th place between Bobcon, Wesley Foster and Jeff Master Flash.
Yeah, and Way Too Clutch just had a minor error where he caught a little bit of gravel and grass, and it allowed Jaffmaster Flash to get back into DRS range here, so things are going to get a little bit closer.
Well, I hope that Jaffmaster Flash makes a video of it so we can see how the teams of the feature and sprint race. Way Too Clutch uses the white light goes onto the grass.
He's definitely starting to feel the pressure from Jeff coming from behind here. It's allowed him to get right within his wheel.
Oh, hopefully there's no contact between these two.
No, I mean, hopefully not. I'd like to think Jaffmaster kind of goes wide a little bit there.
He locked up.
Around. he did.
Well, Popcorn looks like he's pulling extending the gap. Well, if he did extend the gap due to way too much going on the grass. Grandmaster Flash is currently in the RS zone, just about. Oh, no, he's not anymore.
He lost a little bit of time through sector 1
Now he
there,
is.
just with the lockup or two.
Mango gets another penalty, currently in 12th place. Triple G is 22 seconds behind the AI.
Oh, Jeff goes for.
Oh,
Oh, that was too bad.
what to
He locked up while going into the chicane there. Lost about a second and a half.
The gap between Tadpole and yours was 31 seconds, now it's 29.3. Yours might have to get past Tadpole on track. Tadpole have any... Oh, Tadpole does not have any warnings yet. Yours only has 3 warnings and that results in a 3-second time penalty. So... Yours might have to just... stay within 2 seconds of Tadpole. Making appearance back. Oh! Wait, the coach went on the grass. No, how wet on the grass. The went too wide. The top 7 have penalties. Wait to coach service penalty. Has he got one? Yes, he has. He's only got 1. Last time he got 1, he was at 3.
Jaff's aero package must be quite a bit better than what Way 2 Clutch is running right now, because on the straights, even without DRS, he just gained 2 to 3 tenths, which is pretty impressive.
No, certainly not DRS. It's a bit weird in Mercedes GP driving a car sponsored by Renault. Ooh, looks so much. 4 times there.
I mean, these cars are pretty easy to lock up. They don't really have that, like, I don't know, I find F1 cars, it's a little bit of a damper lockup. Even when you do lock up, it's not as serious, but with the F2 cars, if you lock up, your back end can just swing right out from you.
I'm afraid we might see good news that Triple G might overtake the AI. Hopefully, man, he's catching up.
Yeah, he's catching up a lot, so hopefully within the next 5 laps he's
Yeah.
able to pass him.
It was 22 seconds, not 13 seconds, so let's get news as you're into pits. I feel like Triple G might follow him into the pits as well, as he gets a penalty.
OP Rally comes in too,
And gets a penalty for
and
seconds.
gets a penalty as well.
Tadpole's is coming. Tadpole crosses the DRS sign right now. Yoims comes out the pit lane right now.
Tadpole's gonna take it.
Yep.
So Yoims is gonna have some ground to make up here on the softs. Hopefully that within the next 4 laps.
Gap is 2.3 seconds. Okay, well he's closing the gap up rapidly right now. That was 2.5. Now it's 2.3. Meanwhile, OP Rally, where does OP Rally come out on? Third place. Oh,
Just ahead of Korn. So OP's gonna have tire advantage, but Korn's tires are nice and warm right now, so if he wants to make a move, he's gonna need to make it ASAP.
Oh, what's there? OP Rally got something. OP Rally has like 30 seconds worth of penalties. Barbicorn has 3 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully Corn's able to open up and talk to Jeff there and figure out how many.
Oh. Go for it. I didn't see the gap between him and Waiting Clutch. Oh yeah, Waiting Clutch is in pit lane, so the gap is 8 seconds. So OP Rally needs to put away 5 seconds to Waiting Clutch, which is not. The gap is 3 seconds. And yours has catched up the gap to Apple really quickly. Yeah, 1 second in like 2 sectors. Yours doesn't have to overtake him on track, he just could just stay behind him.
Yeah, he just needs to stay within 2 seconds here. But knowing Yoims and it being his return, I'm sure he wants to cross the finish line first.
Well, that'll be dangerous. Probably on the pit wall, telling them not to overtake him, but don't be just thinking about the headlines into the front cover of this week's cover. As I am going back to making the front cover of In the News.
Oh, brilliant! That's exciting.
Yeah, took a break until Austria. I was just like, oh, I should do the like a magazine again. So I decided to do it again. Oh man, Lawrence is in within 3 tenths of Apple. And the Apple did get pole, so that'll be a 4. He is 4 points ahead of Young or 4 lights out.
Apple had a good exit out of the chicane there, but Yoims throwing on the DRS.
He's gonna get defensive, yes it is.
Very defensive.
Apple was right, wants to get the inside line, no, it's not. I'm sure that got DRS points to straight, because Josh Francis has been stuck behind Waiting Clutch forever now.
Yeah, and it's...
Yes!
He loses DRS like right when he hits the chicane every single time. I think it's just because he's locking up and losing just a few tenths.
Got good news, Trilogy has got past the AR equivalent, so he will be on pole.
Oh, perfect. Yoims is looking right into the...
Oh, gets
right in.
perfect
Oh, make the
exit.
pass.
Oh, contact there, rubbing on each other, but Youngs gets the move done, but the DRS straight is powerful. All they do is just sit within like 3 tenths to have advance.
Corn is right on the back of OP rallying now too.
Surprisingly, OP Rally's not extending the gap before the goal. Oh, not OP Rolling runs wide. I don't know if that will be only for like taking track limits. I think Apple might take the lead back from points.
It might be a bit of a desperate move.
Unless Young's runs wide at turn 2. Which he does not. And now, battle for third place still begins. And now Young's has built a 1 second gap already to Apple. Although I just cut it every rally, he just uses the grass. Still in third place. We're on the penultimate lap. That's not much like that would be a warning. Oh yeah, I did not say my predictions. Oh, it's too late now because we're on the penultimate lap. Good Jay, the championship leader. Party Lab is not here, so Jay can take whatever points he wants from this weekend.
Yeah, he could. This was a good opportunity for him to extend his lead. Unfortunately, he got caught up in some first lap drama, but
yeah, for me, we're like in 8th place. I think we've entered on the last lap right now.
we are. Yeah, we've just kicked off the last lap. Corn he's right there. He's just 4/10 back from OP.
We got a yellow flag.
DRS is
Oh,
open,
Jack Master Flash has gone off.
Oh, he has. Looks like his wing is still okay. Doesn't lose too much ground.
Happy Ryan gets a penalty. Ooh, I've got a message my team is ready. I don't know when I'll be back, but hopefully soon.
Yoims coming around the chicane now into the final corner.
Will come and take.
Returning to URL, and he's your feature race winner, followed by newcomer Tadpole.
Probably gonna do a last corner dive bomb. OP Ride runs really wide.
Yeah, he did go extremely wide there.
I think Probacon will take the last podium. Oh, hits the back of him, gets the penalty. Don't think that really affects him that much. Probacon will finish in 3rd place ahead of OP Rally.
There he goes.
Oh, way too clutch. No, way too clutch. Finishes just about in 4th place. Oh, not just about. Let's look at the gap between Mikkel and OP Raleigh. Professor Flash will come in 3rd place with Triple G will be on pole for the sprint race.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the team principals who tier 3 what they thought of the race. It kind of feels like both of them could have done better. Just maybe a few mistakes that they wouldn't have normally made if they weren't racing in a Formula 2 car. Because they definitely had pace. They showed that they had pace in qualies.
Oh yeah, they're really close to each other. Tadpole and Jans, but Jans is the winner. I wonder who will get the trophy today. What? I think he's like 7. Yeah, he does deserve it. I'm waiting for. Sorry to tell you, but my tea's ready.
Are you gonna run off to go get your tea then?
Yes. Otherwise, it will be cold forever.
All right, you go do that.
Right.
There you have it. There's your podium for the future race. Getting kicked off for the sprint race. Formation lap. Typical G starts on pole, which great little opportunity for him to push his lead even further over Pricey Lad. Pricey Lad wasn't able to make this race. Bit of an unfortunate feature race for Typical. That wasn't showcasing just how fast he is. All the drivers are lined up on the grid after formation lap. Five lights out and away we go. Typical with a strong start. And Lil Mick making the jump past Jaffmaster Flash. OP rallying, trying to go around the outside on Jaffmaster. Can he make it stick? Oh, and way too clutch, jumping two of them. That is a beautiful move. Yoim's already trying to make ground. And Tadpole coming up from behind too. He's gonna follow this train. Trying to squeak through the inside on Yoims, but gets cut out. Manages to hold ground. What a jump to Lil Mick though. Just powering past. Finds himself in second. And let's see if he can close the gap behind Typical. Jaffmaster right on the wheelhouse of way too clutch, followed immediately by OP rallying, and Yoim's wasting no time at all within 2/10. Way too clutch, going way wide with Jaffmaster Flash. Whoa, huge dive bomb from OP rallying. That was pretty aggressive. Kind of, yeah, that was a questionable move. Kind of left Jaffmaster in a really tough position to be able to defend. He looks like he might be clipping that right now. Don't blame him whatsoever. As the server does a little bit of a refresh here. Yoim's going around the outside on OP rallying, makes the move stick. Now Tadpole coming up out of nowhere too, making the pass on OP Rallying. Jackmaster gets shoved back into the grid. Look how tight the pack is here. Oh, and Father Corn going up the inside on Jaffmaster. Makes the move stick. Jaff gives him enough room. Well played. Father Corn going way wide. Respecting Jaff a little bit too much there. Loses the position. Jaff takes that one back. Got Tadpole trying to hunt down Yoims and Clutch now. Tadpole with an aggressive move on Clutch. Makes the move stick. Typical is running away with it at the moment. Mick has a penalty. Uh-oh. Corn and Jaff come into contact with one another. Fortunately. That's rough. That's too bad. Goims continues to put pressure on Little Mick here. Little Mick with a slight slide. Holds on to it. Oh no! Something just happened to Little Mick. He's gonna have to retire. Uh-oh. Caught just the last bit of that. We have our first safety car. This puts Yoims and Tadpole in an amazing position to really pressure Typical. Typical's going to have to play a pretty defensive race from here on out. They're all going to save their tires. OP Rallying Pit, he put on some softs. Father Corn Pit as well. Looks like he went back for some mediums. He needed to change his wing though, I'm pretty sure. It's too bad to see Little Mick go out like that. He was racing a really strong race in second place there. I did not catch, he has just let us know that his controller decided to leg out and threw him into the wall, which unfortunately happens pretty often in racing games. I've noticed quite a few drivers where their controllers either just die or don't keep up with the input, and even when it's just a little bit off, you catch your tire into, say, a bumper or patch of grass, and you just spin right out. Don't know what Wingman's AI is doing here, but it is clearly causing a ruckus. He will be DSQ. He's not actually in this race. and as you can see, his AI is just doing whatever the heck it feels like. OP rallying on the softs has been able to catch up to the back of the grid. Doesn't look like the safety car is going in this lap. We'll probably get another full lap on here, which means Father Corn. Oh, Father Corn has gone off, and it looks like he took off his front wing. That's too bad. He's gonna have to probably pit again, get that changed, and his chances of catching back up with the safety car. And speeding in the pit lane, Father Corn has opted to retire. Safety car is coming in this lap. We're gonna get underway. Gonna follow Yoim, see how much pressure he can put on Typical right from the restart. Let's see how Typical gets away. We also have to look at that, just right from behind. Typical with a little bit of a jump. Tadpole right beside Yoims, tucks back in. Try and go around the outside. No. But will he get the switchback? Oh, Yoims really slows down. Cuts off any entrance from Tadpole there. Way too clutch. He's gonna try and keep up with these guys. Jathmaster only a 10th back from OP. Falls a little bit more after that when OP rallying is on the softs. Jath's gonna really have to try and push in order to do some damage on that. Oh, does he hold it? And he goes for a little bit of a spin. That's too bad. Dabbing squad takes a time penalty. And Yoims, Jaff retires. That's too bad. Yoims makes the pass. Typical trying to stay on the outside. It's a decent exit, but Yoims really pushing. Wow, these two are side by side. Typical gets cut off by Yoims, has to give up the position. Tadpole trying to get in there now. Oh, they come into contact. Can Yoims... Typical manages to actually stay there. I can't tell if anyone got damage from that. Doesn't look like it. Way too clutch, trying to make the move happen on Tadpole. Has to cut the chicane, unfortunately. Tadpole's gonna get a good run on clutch here, which actually allows Typical to get back into the action too. Typical coming up the inside on clutch. loses out. Dabbing Squad makes the pass on way too clutch while he sorts himself out. But all this fighting has allowed Yoims to really take off. He has a 3-second time penalty though, so if Tadpole and Typical can stay within that 3-second point, they might be in the clear. See how much ground they can make up. They just don't need to fight with each other. If they don't fight with each other, they might be okay. Way too clutch takes a 3-second time penalty. Typical G losing a little bit of ground to Tadpole takes up a 3-second time penalty. That's not the time penalty that he wanted, that's for sure. And Tadpole a bit oversteer and loses that advantage over Yoims. He's gonna have to really make sure that he keeps a clean lap here, clean last couple of laps. Hope that he can get back within a couple of tenths in order to take that win away from Yoims. Hopefully Typical gets within DRS range of Tadpole so that he can actually use that in his benefit and get within 3 seconds of Yoims as well. Oh, actually no, they'll be on even ground at that point, since Typical took the penalty. OP rallying gets past the Wingman. Once again, Wingman is going to be DSQ. He is not part of this league. Oh, Dabbing Squad goes for a spin, which allows OP rallying to pass him too. Sector 3, oh, Dabbing Squad. What happened there? Right actually on the pit straight. Just a yellow flag. Goes his car, so all clear. Resume racing, only 6 drivers left, so from a fairly humane feature race into a little bit of a hectic sprint. I was gonna say the opening 2 laps for the sprint race looked fantastic, all within half a second of each other, if not less. And now we're starting to see the chaos come back into effect, unfortunately. Yoims has kept that gap above 3 seconds from Tadpole. He's gonna have to keep pushing for the last 2 laps here to make sure that Tadpole doesn't come back 3 seconds. Typical has unfortunately lost quite a bit of ground to Tadpole. And then the rest of the field's pretty spread out. Way too clutch, 8 seconds back. OP rallying, 6.7. So really, just five drivers left in this race here. Tadpole really closing that gap. 2.8 now. Yoims knows that he probably has to push as hard as he possibly can right now to make sure that that gap stays above 3 seconds. It is close. Wow, does Opie Rowling have a puncture? He has a puncture. How the heck did he pick up a puncture? He is falling off. The AI of Wingman is going to pass him. Wow, I do not know how he would have picked up a puncture. Yoims kicks off the final lap here, followed by Tadpole, still just out of the reach of that 3-second time penalty from Yoims. He's going to have a fantastic last lap here in order to get back within it. Sector 3 on OP Rowling, yeah, looks like his tire's not able to hold up. Yoims pushing as hard as he possibly can, putting 3/10 up on XFR Tadpole in that fair. But Yoims is showing the pace this weekend, showing why he was able to pick up 2 podiums on the opening race of the season before he had to leave the league for a while. Right back in form. He's a fast driver, extremely quick. Clearly knows how to drive the Formula 2 cars in this game. Comes around the final chicane. And wins. Yoims wins by 8 thousandths of a second. What a race. What a race for Yoims. Typical following that. With the final podium position in third. Tadpole hangs on to second. For first race in the league, he's definitely had a respectable performance today. Way Too Clutch picks up a P4. And OP Rallying just struggling to get through on the puncture. He knows that he just needs to finish, and that's all that matters, and he'll pick up some points. He will jump to P5 since Wingman will be disqualified.
What have I played? What have I missed?
You missed a whole lot. Unfortunately, everything went to hell. We had a first couple of great laps in the sprint race, and then chaos ensued, and that is your race.
So safety car.
OP Rallying will move up to P5. Yoims, your driver of the day, absolutely respectable drive. And then he really had to put the pedal to the metal when he picked up that 3-second time penalty.
Wait.
So there's your podium.
Was that a photo finish or?
Pardon?
Was that a photo finish? Because it finished on 32,000.
Yoims had a 3-second time penalty. So Tadpole didn't have any penalties and was 3.082 seconds back when he crossed the line. But there it is, Yoims followed by Tadpole, and your usual podium sitter, Typical G, also maintaining a podium finish too.
That put two.
Not a bad little race weekend.
Okay, everything's so close. The gap, the fastest lap, just about way too.
Very close, yeah. Tadpole picking up the fastest lap there too by a mere margins. That's insane.
Coming out with 42 points of big Triple G. Still next end is probably quite sixth in the whole end. But on to America we go next week.
Indeed. Thank you for tuning in, everyone.